Hello, hello.
An impact was detected during parking mode.
Just leaving the charger in Uppsala now. Going to home to Gävle. I was thinking I'm doing this in English, so it's too many complaints when doing it in Swedish. So I tried to do it in English. The Polestar 2, yeah, I want to order it. I'm really excited what they are going to come forward with now, the 4th, in like 3 days. So yeah, I have the Nissan Leaf now, actually. So one of my Volvos is I'm driving in a Nissan Leaf 40 kilowatt. So is that just yeah, I'm doing it in English. More than half of my viewers are not from Sweden, so is that bad? Gud vad sega de har då. Yeah, the Leaf is really nice to drive. You have instant torque. It's really fun to drive it. I think the Polestar will cost like I think 450,000-500,000 crowns, so 50,000 euros at least. It's pretty much snow in Stockholm. I'm just outside Uppsala now. It's the new Leaf, the 40 kilowatt hour Leaf. There is a newer one, but you can only order that. You can't get it yet. It's yeah. So there is a third generation Leaf now that you can order. It snowed in between Stockholm and Uppsala, but it quit snow now. When I charged, it should snow pretty much when I get closer to Gävle. Yeah, if I'm not the idiot. It's really slippery when I accelerate. I feel it. Have a warning, SMHI, the Swedish Weather Institute. They have a weather warning for like blizzard along the coast north there. So we'll see when we hit the snow. Hi Kevin. Yeah, I'm on E4 now, so I think it was a class 1 warning here as well. I'm listening to the traffic report here. Hang on. Hey, Peugeot. The traffic reports now said that we have an accident up ahead, but it's in the other direction. So I hope it doesn't Gävle. So we have some kind of accident in maybe 20 minutes. I'll see if it's building any queues. So I'm right north of Uppsala now on E4. You asked me about new car. Yeah, I have a new car. One of my Volvos is now this one. It's a Leaf. The Leaf 2, the 40 kilowatt hour Leaf. So I can make it between Gävle and Stockholm. I just charged a little extra now in Uppsala because of the blizzard warning, so I don't get stranded or anything. I will, Kevin. I'm going around 100 kilometers an hour. It's really slippery now, so yeah. When I accelerate, even though I accelerate in this speeds, the traction control comes on right away. High tempo. Still have a little light. It's nice. It's starting to get dark. It should snow in a couple of, I don't know, kilometers or 10, 15, I don't know. But the warning is here, just north of here. And it did snow when I stopped in Uppsala just 20 minutes ago. So I think we are just outside the blizzard is yeah, here is if you have a Tesla, you can stay in charge here. Snowing Västerås, yeah. Where do you live? Where are the sidewalks not plowed? Yeah, I like the Leaf. I do want some more range, but I manage. It's a little too too bad range for now when it's cold and so. But I think when it's not like -10, it's better. Police, okay? Some kind of accident. Okay, nice to hear you have snow in Gävle. Yay! I'm coming. It is actually pretty dark here as well. It's the phone is really good with the light actually. So, but it's not pitch dark yet. The snow is like, I don't know if you see that, but it's blowing over the roads. It looks like, in some places it looks like the road is moving sideways. Saatana voi vittu. I was in Finland like 20 years ago playing football with my team when I was a kid, and we played against, I don't know, Gävle's the city in that's what's it called? It's like a friend town. Then we learned a lot of bad language. Winter is coming. Hold the door. Hold the door. Can anyone check like satellite images or something and see where the snow is, where it's starting to snow? We're neighbors. You can just take a boat over. Get drunk on the boat. Okay. If there is, I know there is like live satellite images on Clark.se. I'm going to Santa Land. I hope it's not as bad as 1999 or 1998. December 1998, we got like 2.5 meters snow in some parts, at least where the wind were blowing. It was, yeah, kind of crazy. The whole town just snowed. Everything was closed. Yeah, it's not snowing right now. Or maybe just a little bit, but I think we're going to go into it. Can't answer now. I haven't had all-wheel drive on this one. The Volvo had it, but the Leaf doesn't. But it has really good traction control. Actually, since it's electric motors, the traction control system seems to be able to talk to it in milliseconds. So it's really good. And I have all-wheel brakes. Yeah, heat wave in Australia and cold wave in US. I have someone that's like one car length behind me. Yeah, now he's. Man, stop calling me.
Var uppmärksam. Föraren rapporterad i närheten. Has happened over here. Maybe that's the accident in the oncoming lane. I see like police or something. Oh, it was an ambulance, maybe from the accident. I'm running. I have a Samsung S7. It's my old phone that I have set up with Streamlabs. It's an app, and then I use mobile data from my other phone. So I share the network from my normal phone. actually have a GoPro, the GoPro, what's it called? The thing you put in the window. Yeah, I always drive with studded winter tires. These kind of roads, like it's now, it's really icy, and I don't want to drive. If you drive on these kind of roads without studded tires, you're you have much less control and you have to drive a lot slower. So yeah, I want studded tires. I understand that for some studless is better or works better for them. But for me, driving on these kind of roads, it's no, I don't want studless. So I'm the tires I have now is Nokian Hakkapeliitta 8. So yeah, Finnish tires. It's only -3 outside now, so it's quite warm actually. It's not that cold at least. We had I went up to Härnösand. It's like 270 kilometers north of Gävle. A couple of weeks ago. Then it was -16 when I left. But it went fine with the Leaf. Had more heat than I needed. Finnish tires made in Russia. Well, the Hakkapeliitta, they have factories in several countries, don't they? I think so. Driving to Umeå as well a year ago or something like that. It's a nice city. I actually prefer, well, all-wheel drive is really nice to have when you have it. I had it on the last car, the Volvo, the hybrid. But on the hybrid I could choose if I needed it. So I actually would like to have a choice to which motors to use, and I think that will be more common now with electric cars, that you can like have all-wheel drive, but it doesn't affect your range in any way. It actually can make your range better, since the different pair motors can be set to be effective in different speeds. When driving like a caravan, to have a all-wheel drive is nice, but I've managed several years without it as well. Yeah, it's the same with in Stockholm. There's some streets you can't drive with the studded tires either. But I have made the mistake to take those roads a couple of times, but never been fine. I think Uppsala has the same. It's you
can't drive with the studded tires on some roads. I think they had minus 39 up in northern Sweden a couple of days ago. It was like from the coldest to the warmest place in Sweden was over 40 degrees difference. Yeah, Nokian Hakkapeliitta 8 is the best tires I have had. I had it on this car, in this car, and I had it in the last car. Maybe the 9, the Hakkapeliitta 9 is better. I'm on my way to Gävle and left Uppsala 20 minutes ago. So I'm in now Månkabo. This is Månkabo, yeah. And I'm doing this in English since when checking my stats, more than half of my viewers aren't from Sweden. So I thought I would do this in English then, even though it may be Swinglish. Okay, only one street in Uppsala. Yeah, I think I made the mistake to drive on that street with studded tires.
Beräknad tid i trafik 20 minuter.
Oj. Yeah, Hakkapeliitta 9 is even more expensive than the 8. This is a lease car, a private lease actually, and I negotiated that to get it with the Hakkapeliitta 8 for the same price actually. So I'm editing a new episode. I've been a bit busy with with other stuff and work, and so. But I'm editing a new episode now. I hoped to be out with it last week, but yeah, I hope to get it out this week. It's not done. I need to be a YouTuber full time to be able to edit the videos in. Can't really live on this yet. I'm editing stuff from October now, so I'm like 3 months behind the editing. No, I'm going 117 on the dash, but that's like 105, 108. Going a bit fast, maybe, but I'm keeping long distance. Yeah, you have to be careful, but since it's a couple of degrees minus now, the snow is pretty cold, so you don't have that slush. So you don't have the slush in between lanes. So it's not. It doesn't grab the tires like slush can do. So it's my GPS, the Waze says that it's up ahead here that the car in the ditch is. So I'm slowing down here, as everyone else seem to do. It's like, yeah, I have some braking power. Yeah, I'm following Tracker Dashcam as well, talking to him sometimes about editing and stuff. But he has a job where he drives much more than me.
Var uppmärksam. Trafikolycka rapporterad i närheten.
Actually surprised no one taking the left lane, passing everyone. People behave. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, newer BMW or Audi, newer Volvo or Passat? What's your guess? He turned in two cars. Comes one. I changed lane. Didn't pass me. Here's some real asshole passing everyone. Went in behind me. En medium taponga, okay. I need to see what the car behind me is. That's... Oops. Tried to show you that, but it didn't work that good. Okay. Okay. Pedal to the metal. Here it's snowing. I'm going like 90 kilometers GPS speed now, and people are taking it slow. It's really slippery, so it's like ice under here. So if he had bad tires and had to like do a maneuver, or just was not concentrating on the road and touched the brake or the gas too much, it's starting snowing now as well. Here's the guy that passed everyone. A newer Volvo V60. Or not newer, like a 2017 or 16. Yeah, I'm driving with studded tires, yeah. And now we slowed down a lot. Why? Studded tires. Okay. So he passed me, but not more than that. Why? It's snowing pretty bad now. It was a Volvo V60, not the new V60, the one from like 2017, 16. Well, this country doesn't shut down because of snow, but it slows down. I'm going only 94 kilometers an hour. This is 120 kilometer road, and most people going even slower. So I'm not driving a Volvo. Not this time. Oh, poor connection. Am I back? Yeah. I'm driving a Leaf. I have a Leaf for 12 months.
Beräknad tid i trafik 15 minuter.
Okay. Well, in Denmark, do you need to have winter tires in Denmark? Do people use winter tires? Maybe not studded? Trains doesn't stop for this. This isn't so bad. Is it? I think the trains goes today. And this kind of weather, then you need to drive 50 or less. So with the winter tires on, if a lot of other people don't use it, you can drive kind of safer, but you have to look out for people behind you. But you know, if you have better tires than other people on the road, you always will be able to stop faster. So it's even if you're kind of alone, it's a lot safer. Just don't get hit from behind. I'm not really happy with it's looking good in the video, but the camera is really good, but I'm not happy with how far the headlights goes. It was much better on the Volvo. I've changed head bulbs on this one, but it's still the length of how long they light up the road. It's not as good as in the Volvo. I have a car, it's not too far ahead, so I can't put on high beams now. Slow here. This is almost dangerous. Okay. These guys are doing like 70 or 60. Maybe they are from Denmark. I have a sauna at home in my house. Oh, now I can use high beams. Hang on. Let's see. I only see snow now, but in the camera it's better. I still see the road in the camera. I have 33% left in the battery now, but only 40 kilometers left, so it's no problem. Here's a correct and good use of fog lights for one's sake. Hi, Dominic. Okay. This one overtook really slow. That's funny, Teppo. Is everyone uses them?
Beräknad
Are
tid
they-
i trafik 8 minuter.
Are there people in Finland that doesn't use saunas? Getting tailgated. Stupid bastard. Can't drive faster. Maybe we have like snow close here. I don't know. Yeah, that's my sauna is a little bit of a storage, but we use it. We have to take out a couple of boxes first. Okay. So what do we have here? Wide load. Oh, it's the plow tractor doesn't plow. Okay. Some people are really driving slow now. I'm going over Dalälven now in just seconds. I hope this guy in front of me sees the road, because I don't. Make a new road. Tracks, right, going right out in the forest. I don't understand the Finnish language. Right in English. I can't drive with my the radar is blocked. I can't use the adaptive cruise control anymore. Damn it! I think the front of the car is totaled with snow now. Why they're using fog lights since you can only see like 100 meters ahead here, so yeah, I think fog light is actually, yeah, you can use fog lights now. Just not front fog lights, because it's night and you need to have the low beams on. And I can't use the rear fog lights on this car without breaking the law. It's really stupid. Nissan has made it so that to be able to use my rear fog lights, my front fog lights need to be on. It's the same like lever. It's first step is front fog lights, and then next step is right fog lights, rear fog lights. So that's and it's illegal to drive with the front fog lights and low beams. DRL and fog lights, you can drive with DRL and fog lights during daytime, but not now. You have to have low beams on at night here. I'll try to not crash. It would be bad if you missed the crash, wouldn't it? I'm gonna turn off the highway in about 10-15 minutes, and I'm in Gävle. Well, you have to. You can watch the rerun then if I crash. Man, going. It's hard for me to read that long. If it wasn't for me, maybe it wasn't for me. I can't keep my eyes off the road so long. From me? Must pass truck? No. On highways you can pass trucks as much as you like. It's if you bad connection, okay. When I stopped at Uppsala to charge the car a bit, I put up a live stream just for the fun of it, to be able to show you, since there was a blizzard warning. I thought it would be fun to have that live. Star Wars guy, you aren't forced to watch this. Friday joke. Snow now in the left lane. I have a heated garage, but we have poor connection. I'll wait. Let's see. Connection gets better. Hello. Poor connection. Is it better? I have a heated garage, but I have two cars, so it's I have this car in the garage when going far the next day, so the battery is warmer. I have a little bit more range when the battery is heated. So, but I think my girl has put the other car. That's a Volvo in the garage now, because she arrived home an hour ago. I have a Volvo V60 from
2012, a T4F. So it's gasoline and you can use ethanol. It's called ethanol. Mostly drive on ethanol. And this one is I had a Volvo V60 hybrid before, but I sold that 1 month ago, and have this now for 1 year, a Leaf. I drive about 30,000 kilometers, so 3,000 Swedish mil per year. No, I don't want the Volvo XC90. It's too big and I don't like the look of it. I might want... I think the Volvo V90, that one I could... have, but the V60 would be better. But I only want the V60 if I can get it in with the electric motor and battery. So I'm waiting for Volvo to or Polestar to give me some car that I can buy, and yeah. Yeah, 30,000 kilometers is that's what I drive in this car. Then we have the other car is about 10,000 kilometers. No, I'm not talking about the V60 Polestar. I'm talking about the Polestar, the brand Polestar. So Polestar 2, the all-electric Polestar that's going to be available this year. That's I'm a bit interested in that. I hope it will be affordable. Yeah, the new V60 is really nice. I agree. I could take one of those if it was electric. I'm going to Gävle, and I'm right about here now, so I'm turning off the highway in just 3 minutes. Yeah, the title, that's smart. I'm going 104 on the 105 on the speedometer, and that's just under 100, 98, 97 in GPS speed. Slowing down here since we have some slow going traffic. Yeah, I'm happy with the Leaf. I would like a little more range when doing this day trips to Stockholm. Going today, I have been driven over 300 kilometers. So even though I can charge at work, I needed to stop for 10-15 minutes fast charge. Summertime, I don't think I need to fast charge.
Yeah, it's a lot of snow in the median. Yeah. I'm using Nokian Hakkabilittan 8, so it's studded. Whoops! Didn't see all the cars here. Need to get back. This one drives with one light. Not good. I'm turning off the highway now, so I'm in Gävle now. Snowing pretty bad. Going to snow between 10 and 20 centimeters tonight, and then I think it's coming like 10 or 15 more centimeters tomorrow. We have passed 2 accidents. One with a car in the ditch on our side, and then an accident on the opposite lane where I didn't see what had happened there. Now we can test the brakes. Yeah, nice. You see, it's a lot of snow. Well, there were a lot of drivers, so there were a lot of drivers that weren't in the ditches. You have to look on the bright side. Train. The road it's kind of white. Here it's like in the middle here it's about 10 centimeters. Yeah, exactly. The car has like a lane assistant function. It went kind of wild back when you still saw the road surface and the snow were like creeping in. It thought that I passed the the white lines a lot of times, so it told me to take a break. I got a coffee cup in the display that said, "You need a break." No, it's just snow. Promise. Yeah, it's -3 here. Yeah, the Leaf. I really like the Leaf. I like to just normally I have it like fully charged every morning, so I have like 150, 200 new kilometers every day. So it's really nice. It's only these weekly trips I need to charge somewhere out at home. And it's I have like 20 cents per 10 kilometers in cost. But this is actually I'm surprised with this car. I thought that I would have a lot more less good traction and everything like that. But I'm actually happy with how the traction works, and yeah, it feels safe. I'm going to end the live stream here now. So I'm almost home. I'm going to need to get out and take care of some snow before I get into the driveway. Thank you for following this. For the new episode, I am hoping to release it later this week, probably this weekend.